Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Following some technical difficulties, we have returned. And not only have we returned, but the game has returned as well.
And they're punting.
Somehow the Cowboys were able to get a stop on defense. And just like that, they're punting. Cowboys will take over at the 5-yard line. Are we back, chat? Let us know. Let's get everything back.
We were planning a funeral. We're back. I have no idea how long you were gone for. We were just talking.
Merry Christmas to you both. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Alistair Lennox, thank you. On first down. That's going to be Malik Davis. He's going to pick up about 6 yards. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay. There we go. We're back, chat. We are back.
Super Chat says, I'm so excited for new episodes of Stranger Things. We are too.
When does Stranger Things drop is the question.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know. 2nd down and 2. Dak, he's going to go down for the 2nd sack of the game. 95. He is really hitting that thing. Yeah.
We don't know what happened. We just lost the stream.
Yeah, no idea what happened. No idea what happened. Let me change the...
Thanks for coming back. Yeah, today, but we don't know what time.
Let me change the...
Thumbnail?
The thumbnail.
Thanks for coming back.
Yes, welcome back. All right. And Hunter Lipke on 3rd down was able to scooch forward for a first down. $7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, in the finale on New Year's Eve, 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, Stranger Things dropping tonight.
Thank you.
8 p.m. Eastern. Do we stream it? No, okay. Relax.
Part 2 comes after the game?
I'm with it.
Okay. Pluribus was better. We like Pluribus. I thought it was too slow, though.
2nd down and 3. Dak looking over the middle. Had a man, but the ball was too short. Was looking for C.D. Lamb. Bringing up 3rd down and 3. 10:24 remaining in the 3rd. Oh, yeah. C.D. was wide open. This stream is better than the NFL app. It keeps crashing. You hate to see it. Would you be live streaming playoff games? If the Cowboys were in them, honestly, I might live stream the Eagles' downfall. Just hate watch. Straight up hate watch. We'll see. 3rd down and 3. Pickens gets the first down, does a spin, loses the first down, and then regains the first down. They could be calling pass interference on Pickens, though. And they are calling pass interference on Pickens. We do need to change that quarter. Good call. Good call on that one. 3rd and 13 now. Dak has time. And incomplete. CD was like, bro, I was open. Pass me the ball.
Someone said, Scooter, do you have an opinion on Ball staying with the Gators?
He needs to stay. This is the thing. If I'm Ball, oh, Pickens just missed this pass. Straight through his hands. Couldn't have placed it better. If I'm Jaden Ball, why would I leave and go somewhere else? Janae, welcome to the stream. If I know in his press conference, this man, John Summerall, name dropped me in the press conference, why would I leave? I know for a fact I'm getting the ball. I'm at a premium flagship institution, top 10 public institution. Why would I leave? What situation would be better for me to leave? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get the ball. What else do you want? I would stay. Does hurt a little bit. Eugene Wilson leaving.
Yeah.
As this ball down at the 40-yard line with the flag on the play. We'll see how it plays out, though. I really don't think too many people are losing sleep over DJ Lagway transferring. Really over almost all of these players transferring. Because the portal gives just as much as the portal takes.
Oh, I don't want Trey Wilson to leave. That was kind of sad.
No one wants Eugene Wilson to leave. And this is going to back up the Commanders even more. It's going to be a push in the back on the commies. So they're going to be starting at their 25-yard line. Merry Christmas, Scooter. Merry Christmas, Shadow Chaos. Honestly, thank God it's not the Chiefs this year. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Please stream the Eagles game so we can watch your misery. Listen, there won't be misery. It won't be misery. I'm telling y'all.
Do we know who they play?
Not yet. It depends on the seeding.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Merry Christmas, Scooter. Merry Christmas. Pedra Palarasa. Pedra Zapalarasa. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying it. I don't even know if you're Hispanic. Like I said, I've been doing Duolingo Spanish. How far do you think my Patriots can go in the playoffs? It just depends who they're playing. It really depends who they draw. Because Drake May has been hooping this year. But I do still feel like, he is young. He is green. No playoff experience. So that could catch up to him. Merry Christmas. This game may be another reason why Jerry ends up keeping Eberflus. Bro, listen. Thank you for the 10. There's no way, bro. Jerry Jones knows what we know. Eberflus is trash.
He has been taking Benzonate. It has not done anything. This cough has been terrible. It wakes me up every single night. And it wakes him up too. Which wakes me up. But how long has it been? Like 2 weeks now of that cough? Anyway. If you guys have any holistic cough things besides tea, let us know.
Yeah, let me know. Oh, chat, I did. Bro, I was on TikTok. Lock in, chat. I was on TikTok. Someone said humming 5 to 10 minutes a day can clear your sinuses. Then I was like, there's no way. I type it in on Google. Can humming for 5 minutes clear your sinuses? There are studies done. It's true.
Well, now I just have to listen to humming.
I've been humming. Listen, y'all ever got your sinuses clogged? Hum, bro. I'm telling you, something's happening. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. First down and 10, and oh my gosh.
We are so slow.
Off to the races. And Krosky Merritt scores a touchdown for the Commies. Not so fast.
Wasn't someone just saying something about Eberflus? Keeping Eberflus? Right on cue.
Hey, honestly, this might be a good thing. This might be a good thing. What if we lose this game? Bruh. What if we lose this game? Honestly, I wouldn't be that mad. I would not be that mad.
Embrace the tank.
But I also would not be happy either. Bruh. Is that Miss Scooter? No, this is Mrs. Scooter. Because this is my wife. We got a game. 72 yards. Insane behavior. We can still get a top 10 pick. Please, Washington, win. Can you imagine if we get a top 10 pick?
I don't want to lose, though.
Can you imagine? Last time we got a top 10 pick, you know who we picked? Anyone? It was number 4. Ezekiel Elliott. Bruh.
What was Micah?
I don't know what Micah was. All I know is I was very disappointed we drafted Micah Parsons. Because I wanted, what's the cornerback for the Broncos? Legacy player. Chat, what's the cornerback for the Broncos? Broncos cornerback. His dad played. I was like, man, I want Patrick Surtain.
Oh.
I want Pat Surtain the second. But Micah Parsons was not a bad pick. I thought he was, I had no idea who he was. I was like, we need a cornerback.
He was 12th overall.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Patrick Surtain. I was like, bro, do y'all know his dad? There's no way. There's no way this man's going to be a bust. And we probably would have still had Patrick Surtain, is the crazy thing. We still need a cornerback to this day. What happened to the Magruder's channel? Listen, this season is very demanding. What happened to Scooter Gaming? The season, very demanding.
We need more help.
Yeah, so we're going to be looking for some editors here next year. This is the problem, chat. I do everything still. For me to grow, I'm going to have to offload some of these responsibilities to other people. And I always am hesitant to do that because it takes, I know exactly what to do. And I know I'm going to have to train someone in my ways. And I just have not wanted to do that. I'm fearful because finding the right editor is a process. It is a process. So pray for us. The missus is a secret agent. She's an Eagles fan.
No, I'm not.
That's what a secret agent would say, though. Voice of Clinton Portis. Clinton Portis is on this call? Man, our defense is trash.
Salmons does help us.
Yeah, Salmons helps on the gaming side of things. But we're going to need someone for everything, bro.
It's just we can't film gaming videos when he's editing for 6 hours and posting for 2 hours.
Bro, posting is the worst. Posting is the worst. 9:28 in the third remaining. DAHECK starts under center at the 13-yard line. 3-step drop, gets the ball to Pickens. Pickens breaks a tackle. He has a first down, and he has more all the way down to the 32-yard line. Can I get a shout out? Yo, shout out Frostbite. Welcome to the stream. Just clone yourself. I should. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, with all the AI technology going on, I should be able to. Why not? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? We've already put that to the vote.
Yes.
People are saying yes, it is. First down and 10. Dak pump fakes, and he's going to go down in the pocket. I'm not liking this O-line as it is now. I don't think this is the right personnel here. Malik Davis does get a block for a half second, but he need to block for 2 seconds. Colts are choking after 8-2 start in 1 seed. Hey, it happens. It happens when QB1 gets injured. I'm an Eagles fan for life, but with that, many blessings to you and your family. Merry Christmas. Paul, thank
Merry
you for
Christmas.
the 10. After the sack, ball is completed to CeeDee Lamb for a pickup of about.
Not right now.
3rd and 8. Dak steps up, and he has a wide open CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb's going to get all the way to the Washington 42-yard line. Uh-oh.
What? Again?
Why are we dropping frames is the question. Today could be Kelsey's final home game of his career. We can only hope. We can only hope.
The game isn't going out, so it's not internet. Right?
I don't know. We do have a false start, though, on the Cowboys. Okay, we should be good now.
What are you looking at?
This.
Oh.
The crazy thing is we have what is this called? What internet is this called?
Fiber.
We have fiber.
We have the best internet available to us. But I don't think it's the internet because the game would be going out.
It could be restream. I don't know. A lot of variables at play. What is it like realizing you'll probably be in your 50s before your team makes a deep playoff run? Hashtag Merry Christmas. Hashtag Go Birds.
A lot of teams have never even won Super Bowl, so.
What was it like waiting 50 years for the Eagles to win their first Super Bowl? First of all, and we could be back next year. We literally could be back next year with a competent defensive coordinator. Who coughs in their hand still? As opposed to what?
Your elbow. Then he would be coughing on me. It's okay. We're home. No. Lag.
Third down and 9. Dak under pressure, rolling to his left. He's going to go down at midfield. What the heck is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they hit Dak way after he goes down. That's got to be a personal foul.
It definitely is. I think he got that. That's the same guy that got the personal foul in the beginning of the game.
And they are calling personal foul on the commies. Just foolish.
I think he's the one that hit Pickens late too.
Oh my gosh.
All of them hit him.
Be so for real.
This man's literally slamming the ball.
Frankie Louvu, what are you doing, bro? Be for real.
Saying Pookie Bear Dak is crazy.
Will Dak retire with the Cowboys? Yes.
Yes. We don't know why the video is cutting out, but thank you for being here.
Yeah, we really don't.
Is it depressing to watch a game that has no meaning? No.
I've done this so many times. Dak is carrying, per usual.
He didn't hit Pickens. That was Reeves. So someone else is playing dirty.
Scooter, you say the same crap every day, and the Cowboys haven't even made it back to the championship round. And
it's going to continue happening.
And I will continue saying the same thing. And we will make it. And we will win. Like I said, we're winning the next Super Bowl out of the NFC East, just so you know. Dak has time, looking for it all in the end zone, going for CD, overthrown.
He's literally holding CD's arm.
Was that 3rd and 8? Or is this 3rd and 8 coming up? Oh. Try to hit him with the hitch and go. Get off me. That was good coverage. That was 2nd and 8. Now it is 3rd and 8. 4:51 remaining in the third quarter. Schoonmaker goes in motion in the backfield, comes back. 4 receivers. Dak looking. And it is caught by Tolbert. Are they saying out of bounds, though?
Was he out?
They are saying he was out of bounds on the catch. And he was out of bounds. See, the thing with Tolbert is he's just too short. If that was CD, that's an easy catch in bounds. That's Pickens. That's an easy catch in bounds. How tall is Jalen Tolbert? That's what we need. As Brandon Aubrey lines up for the kick. I mean, there's no way he's 6'1". There's no way we're the same height. And Brandon on a 52-yarder. Automatic Aubrey. Yo, tonight, Stranger Things, baby. I'm tapped in, chat. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm tapped into Stranger Things. Bro, there's no way Jalen Tolbert's 6'1". There's no way. I'm 6'1". There's no way. All right, so it is 27-17 in the third quarter. Eagles are the only team that matters. Fly, Eagles, fly. No, they're not. They're not, bro. All right, listen. If you're an Eagles fan, I need you to be serious. You're like 5'10". Shane is like 5'10". Don't ever try me in your life again. Your humor helped me through my depression. Thanks. Andrew, thank you for the 2. I'm glad I could be there for you, brethren. All right, listen, Eagles fans. Be for real. In all seriousness, how far do you think
They're not answering this.
the Eagles are going this year?
They're all
Be
saying
for real.
Super Bowl. They're not being for real.
Be
They're
for
saying
real.
Super Bowl.
How far do you think this Eagles team is going? Don't lie to yourself. That's the worst type of lie.
Dang, they got Malik Neighbors in this commercial wearing crutches. That's so sad. What the heck?
I didn't see it.
He definitely got an IHOP deal and then got injured and is wearing crutches in the commercial.
Second round is my guess, not an Eagles fan. Saints fan here, can I get a who dat? I mean, I guess you can. Who dat? Round one, losing. I'm 5'10", and I have friends that are 6'4", and they think anyone shorter than them is short. Okay.
I would say 6'1" is short for the NFL.
6'1" is short. Well, not
Not short, but like on the shorter side.
a 6'1" receiver is good height, which is why I don't think Jalen Tolbert is 6'1". Like, you want to be 6'1", 6'2", 215 pounds. That is a beast receiver.
We should have got these coats. Fanta.
Who really knows? It's still go Birds. You see what I'm saying? That is the true sentiment of Eagles fans, Alex. Eagles fans do not think they're making the Super Bowl this year. Love that we have Eagles fans spending Christmas here. Bruh. That's fair. Shane is actually 5'8", not 5'10", but she's 5'10" in football terms.
I'm not.
She might be the same height as Jalen Tolbert, honestly, if we're being for real. Thank you for the entertainment while my fiance has to work today. No problem, Aria. Thank you for the 5. Why is Matt Ryan on commentary? I don't know.
Don't know.
I haven't been listening to him, though. Is he doing a good job or a bad job? She's taller than me. She's still taller than me. I'm 5'7".
Short king.
Do you want to talk about it or?
Represent.
Listen, height has nothing to do with anything. It's all about, what's the word?
Riz.
Riz is not the word, but we can take, we'll say, confidence. It's all about confidence.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Scooter, you missed my $5 dono. Let's go back. What?
Uh-oh.
Are you sure? Where? How far back was it? I don't see it. 2nd down and 10 for the Commanders. Josh Johnson under pressure.
Oh,
Ball
my
almost
gosh.
intercepted by number 54. It hit his hand, Sam Williams. You see Ferguson out for the game with a calf injury? I did not see that.
Oh, no, that's sad. Who's 54? Sam Williams?
Sam Williams threw it directly to him. How does it feel to have witnessed more Eagles' success than the Cowboys? Technically, I have not. How old do you think I am? Technically, I have not. 3rd down and 10. Josh Johnson looking. Gets the ball to midfield for a 1st down. That pass was to Terry McLaurin in double coverage. Oh, just a bad drive on the ball. 34 should have gotten there. That was a terrible angle. Ball now at midfield. Josh Johnson on the sideline. They are in the Wildcat formation. It's a reverse pass. And this is going to go for -4 yards. Unless they allow... How did they allow his forward progress to continue? Scooter, since your Cowboys are out of the postseason, what team are you going for? Honestly, it's any team other than
the Eagles.
The Eagles or Packers. I don't really want the Bills to win either. So any other team. Any other team. I have a Super Bowl prediction, Seattle versus Denver rematch of Super Bowl 48. My first year as a full Seahawks fan back in 2013. Love to see that matchup. Yeah, that would be fine in my books. Why not?
No.
Why not?
I don't want DeMarcus Lawrence to win a Super Bowl over there.
I like DeMarcus to win.
No.
1st down and 10. They get the ball to Moore for another 1st down. 2:15 remaining in the 3rd quarter, but there's a flag on the play. And that should not be a face mask.
No.
That should not be a face mask, but they're probably going to call face mask. So you support Perna over Grassi, 100% chance. Yes. Every day. Perna over Grassi, every day. Mainly because he doesn't like the Packers and he likes the Broncos. So they do call face mask, even though, I mean, maybe. Yeah, that could be a face mask. First down and 10, Cowboys have been penalized for 84 yards on 10 penalties. Yeah, ball's now at the 19-yard line. Josh Johnson under center. Hands the ball off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this Krosky Merritt? Listen.
Yeah, it is.
Krosky Merritt is hooping on us. This man just slowed down out of nowhere, picked up a first down. And we are looking like Matt Eberflus is going to get fired. That's what we're looking like. Scooter, who would you like to be the next defensive coordinator for the Cowboys? Anyone. Literally anyone. Krosky Merritt this time, first and goal at the 6-yard line. He picks up one. Ball at the 5-yard line. Anyone not named Eberflus. We would have won the NFC East if anyone but Eberflus was our defensive coordinator. Literally anyone. Anyone. Even Joe Barry. I don't know about that. Second down and goal from the 5. Play action. That's a holding call that they did not call. Ball thrown out of the end zone. Incomplete. Third and goal. McLaurin was wide open. What's the chance the Cowboys sign Chip Kelly? -0%. Illegal contact not called. There is no illegal contact once the quarterback is out of the pocket. Third and goal. Josh Johnson looking to the end zone. Incomplete. And honestly, that could have easily been called pass interference. That could have easily been called pass interference. That kind of was an uncatchable ball, though. So, do they stay on 4th and goal? And it looks like Dan Quinn is rolling the dice. And by rolling the dice, I mean he's sending out the field goal kicker, Jake Moody. Hi, Scooter and Mrs. Magruder. Hello, Mets 2128. Shane's favorite Bible verse. And the kick is no.
No, he made it.
I thought he missed it. The kick is good. That kick looked bad. Back to a 1-score game. Favorite Bible verse?
Well, it's Matthew 5:26 through 30 something.
I think it's Matthew 6.
Okay, Matthew 6:25 through something. I used to have it memorized, but I haven't tried it in a long time. The whole computer just went out.
Matthew 6:25 through 34.
Yeah.
You want to give it a shot?
No, it's basically do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. It's just a good passage if you have an anxious personality or going through a season of stresses and anxiety like most people are. It's a great passage to have memorized.
Yeah, it's the therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is life not more than food and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or stow away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was
This is
dressed
not
like one of these.
NASB. I don't know what version this is.
Oh, this is the NIV version. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. That's Matthew 6:25 through 34, NIV.
I like NASB better.
Merry Christmas to you and yours. Scooter, go boys. Thank you, Hyperspaced.
Merry Christmas.
Have you seen Back to the Future? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have. Okay. They are kicking off now. 16 seconds left in the third. And Turpin is going to get the ball to the 20, to the 24-yard line.
I saw the clip from last year when Turpin dropped the kickoff and then ran it back against the commies. That was so funny.
I'm still trying to figure out how that wasn't a incomplete, a missed field goal. Scooter, who do you think Cowboys should draft in the first round? I still got to look at everything. I'll have a clearer picture when we know what position we're picking in, though. And after a run for about 2 yards, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Commies 20. America's team 27. Can I get fours in the comments, please? Fours in the comments, please. We are entering the fourth quarter. Huge fan of you guys. Do you think we can keep George Pickens and make the defense better? Yes, I do. I don't know why all these people are quoting saying Pickens is best fit for this team and that team. He will be a Cowboy. Your cornerbacks are bad. Tell me something I don't know. Fours in the comments, please.
Your cornerbacks are bad. That's it. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Why the heck is this game so close? Do you know who our defensive coordinator is? This has been like this all year.
My thing is, why aren't the commies tanking? Why do we have to tank?
I think the commies are tanking.
Then why are they only a touchdown behind? One score behind.
Well, teams also have pride. So Dan Quinn wants to win. He just doesn't have the personnel. We, on the other hand, have the personnel and a garbage coordinator, which is about the same thing as not having the personnel at all. 199 from Felicia. No comment. Thank you, Felicia. Each quarter has enough trouble of its own. Eberflus Ford.
That's so funny. He is a Christian. We found that out today.
Jesse says, hi, Shane.
Hi, Jesse.
Eberflus is crazy. What made you want to marry a Cowboys fan?
I don't have an answer for that. I guess I didn't really know. Like I didn't know that much about the Cowboys, honestly. So I had no idea.
The more you know, the better it is. You know, the lore once you get intertwined, there's no going back.
I was like, oh, he likes the Cowboys. I'll like the Cowboys too.
2nd and 8, and Dak with a shot over the middle. Is this our third string? Brevin Spanford with the first down. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, he should be the number. He should be starting as first string.
What?
I'm dead serious. He has explosion. He has something. Brevin Spanford. He hasn't been getting the playing time because Luke Schoonmaker was drafted way above him. After the huge pickup by Spanford, Malik Davis is going to take the ball, provide a 4-yard gain down to the Commies' 40-yard line.
A lot of people put 4 fingers up for fourth quarter. I don't think that's a Hurricanes thing.
Who is Spanford? Brevin Spanford. He's our third string tight end who I think should be much higher, should be at least second. But he was explosive in training camp. Dak on play action, tried to get the ball to CeeDee Lamb, but Reeves was there, got a hand on it, and CeeDee Lamb visibly frustrated. I miss Van Der Esch. I miss Sean Lee. Could CeeDee have caught this ricochet? No. Putting 4 fingers in the air is a Canes thing. Okay, first of all, have you never watched high school football? It is a high school football thing. High schools all over America do the 4. What are you talking about? A Canes thing? The only thing that's a Canes thing is losing. That is what a Canes thing is. Y'all better be glad y'all won that first game. The Canes suck.
I think the U is the Canes thing. That's it. Doing the U hand sign is all you got.
Are we tanking now? We might be. We might be. Raw is Stranger Things. Okay.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. Imagine going here on Christmas just to watch your team lose. That would be crazy. You go to watch your team lose on Christmas and pay money? That's crazy. Dak from the shotgun formation steps up and throws the ball at the feet of CeeDee Lamb on 3rd and 7. Going to be 4th down and 7 now. Do we use our secret weapon, Brandon Aubrey? And yes, we do. This is going to be, how long is this? 57? $58-yard attempt. And the kick is up. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
And he hooked this one. Had the length easily, but it is no good. And Dan Quinn is excited.
Was it windy there?
I don't know. He just hooked this, though. That was going off no matter what. Yeah, he just missed this. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there was that much wind.
Dang.
Commanders fans in the stadium are hype after this miss. Aubrey helping the tank. Listen, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. Because here's one thing that's guaranteed if we lose this game. It is a guarantee Matt Eberflus will be gone if we lose to the Commanders on Christmas. 100% guarantee. If we win, look at this. Look at this. Missed tackles on Krosky Merritt, 9-yard gain. Uh-oh. And there's a Commies defender down, and as well as a flag on the play. The worst thing that could possibly happen is for this game to go into overtime. I am not trying to watch anyone in overtime. And 74 was the injured. Oh, Coleman just comes up limping a little bit. Seems to be fine on the sideline now. Brandon Coleman, the tackle. There's no guarantee that Jones will fire a coach they owe money to. Listen, you've been hearing what he's been saying. I have hope. Another tie? A tie would be diabolical. Second career game with 100-plus rushing yards for Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Of course, it's against the Cowboys. They go back to Krosky Merritt, and he gets no gain.
My gosh.
He gets upended. Shamar James, go Gators, coming in with the tackle. Let's watch this again. This man gets upended, sir. Come here. You're not. I lift weights. That is the rookie linebacker from the University of Florida. Go Gators. 8-1 is a must. Come on, Cowboys. Don't blow this. 3rd and 1. They hand the ball off.
Oh.
And this is going to be a loss on the play. This ball was handed off to number 26, Jeremy Nichols. And it looks like the offense is staying out on the field. Kenneth Murray with the stop, the much maligned free agent pickup for the Cowboys at linebacker. $20 from Tech Noob says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Tech Noob.
Merry Christmas.
2 ties would be insane. I thought you wanted to lose for a better draft pick. Listen, win or loss, we are good. Either way.
Oh, they've all started.
And Coleman, who is back in the game now, comes with a false start. I looked at our schedule for last year, or for next year. We actually have a much easier schedule than this year.
We already know who we're playing.
We do. And it now with that false start, the Commies look like they're going to be punting. Like, to me, a couple spots in the first round isn't really going to do that much, in my opinion. Would it be nice to have a top 10 pick? Yes. Sure. But I feel like we're good. I feel like we can hit on these picks no matter where they are in the first round. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm rooting for the Meteor. All right. Well, win. Tom, Merry Christmas to you, brethren.
Is that actually Tom? Hi, Tom.
I believe so. I think it is.
I can't read the names.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Tom. Tom will be streaming later tonight, we believe. So definitely check out his stream.
Tom, are you streaming? We don't even know that.
Yeah, let us know. Are you streaming tonight, Tom? He says, hi, Shane. Let us know if you're streaming tonight. We do believe you are streaming tonight. That's what the word on the street is. Streaming both games after this. He said, I do not want to be a part of this nonsense.
He said, I'm good.
But I will be after both of these games. Scoot, Merry Christmas. And for you and Shane, holding off Christmas dinner till after the game. Thank you for the 10 New Zealand.
That's cool. We don't even know what we're having for Christmas dinner.
We don't. That's still TBD. Perna is doing a charity stream. Okay. I'm going to have to check into both of these streams later on today.
He's wearing a Vikings jersey.
Oh, that'll be great. That will be great.
Didn't the Broncos just lose to the Jags?
They did.
That's so funny.
They did. Chat, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Out of the teams that are going to be making the playoffs or potentially making the playoffs, what team are you rooting for to win the Super Bowl? If you say Eagles, it's an automatic 15-minute ban.
Everyone's going to say Eagles.
I don't make the rules. Mods, Nighthawk, 15-minute ban, please. 15 minutes on Nighthawk. Mods, Tijuana, Washington on Facebook. Chargers, Pittsburgh. I don't want Pittsburgh to win anything ever again. Jags. I wouldn't mind if the Jags won the Super Bowl. That would be insane.
The Jags would be crazy.
And starting off on first down, we got 2 players in motion. That's going to be a penalty. You cannot do that. Rams. I do not want the Rams to win again.
Yeah, no Rams.
The Browns.
Panthers.
The Browns might never win in our lifetime, bro. Maybe not even in your children's lifetime.
There's a lot of Niners fans in here. Houston, they're not winning.
Illegal shift on that play. 5 yards, back it up. Brevin Spanford. You hate to see it. Anyone but the Eagles. See, that's where I'm at. Anyone but the Eagles. Anyone but the Packers. And pretty much I don't care. Obviously, I don't want the Niners to win either.
I thought you said no Steelers.
Or Steelers
You're
or
saying
Patriots.
Anyone but all the NFC.
This is the
teams.
order, okay? As Schoonmaker picks up 5 yards. The order is Eagles cannot win. They just are. They don't know how to win. They're going to be talking reckless for the rest of my life if they get another Super Bowl. Cannot happen. Packers number 2. They're immediately saying they won the Micah Parsons trade. We will never hear the end of it. Absolutely not. Then it's Niners, because they're the Niners. Steelers, because they're the Steelers. Patriots, off general principle. And Bills for the talking points against Dak. Malik Davis with the 5-yard run, near first down yardage. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I think the Eagles winning would make great content. It would make great content. That doesn't mean I want it to happen. The heck? The Eagles winning the Super Bowl for the next 5 years would be the best thing for my YouTube channel, but the worst for my mental health. First down and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line. Dak under center. Hands the ball to Malik Davis. Malik puts his foot in the ground, makes one cut, picks up 7 yards. Scooter, is that your wife next to you? Yes, it is. Her name is Shane. Bills don't know how to win.
This is true.
That is very true. I'm okay with the Seahawks winning.
I'm not.
I'm okay with the Broncos winning.
That's fine. It'll be funny.
Yeah, I feel like Brandon deserves something. Perna deserves something. It'll never happen again in his lifetime. So if they can get it this year, that would be nice.
Oh, my God.
Second down and 3, pickup of about 1 yard on the play by Hunter Lipke. Shane or Shay? It's Shane with a Y, as number 96 is down for the Commanders. And he hops up. That is Jalen Holmes. Perna deserves nothing.
This headset is giving me a headache.
The headset?
Yeah.
Like having it on?
Yeah.
You want the Santa hat?
You're going to have a dent in your head.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and 1, 9 minutes remaining. Ball is at the Cowboys' 35-yard line. Dak under center. Malik Davis, single back formation. And it's going to be a QB sneak by Dak, and he's going to easily get the first down, move the chains, 8:40 and ticking. There's no chance the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers cannot win anything else. Can you imagine if Aaron Rodgers wins a Super Bowl? He would have the same amount of Super Bowls he had with Green Bay with the Steelers. And not only that, that would put the Steelers at 7 Super Bowls. So we'd have to win 2 to catch up to them. That cannot happen. Play action. Malik Davis. Dak rolling to his right, and he's going to get sacked. I think that's the 5th sack on the day. Our O-line is trash. What are we doing? Span forward. Good kick out block. Where are the other blocks? Who was blocking 66? Schoonmaker? Bro, see what I'm saying? Jaguars could do it.
Oh,
I'm down with the Jaguars doing it.
Me too.
Eagles are going to lose in the wild card round. I hope so. I will laugh. 2nd and 16 after the sack. Dak.
Oh, my.
Looking for Jonathan Mingo. There's a name.
We're just playing random people now.
Mingo, of course, traded for a 4th-round pick. And I think he only has like a couple more catches than me on the season for the Cowboys. Merry Christmas to you and your wife. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
I don't trust Trevor Lawrence in the playoffs. I don't trust really anyone in the playoffs. If you think about it, who can you trust in the playoffs? 3rd and 16. Dak shotgun formation. Just going to take his check down to Hunter Lipke. Hunter Lipke makes one person miss, makes another person miss, and the pile is stopped about 4 yards short of 4 yards short of the first down. What do you think about Phillip Rivers coming back? Phillip Rivers coming back is an indictment on the state of QB development. Because what are we doing? This man is 74 years old in NFL terms. He has grandchildren. Why is a grandfather playing QB? We don't have young talent we can develop? 4th and 2, actually. And Cowboys line up as if we're going for it. I just think we're going to try and draw them off sides. And we are actually going for it.
Oh, my gosh. Very
and
bold.
Dak gets the ball to Tolbert for a first down. Move the chains.
You missed.
Merry Christmas to you and your lovely wife. I'm a lifelong Eagles fan, but really enjoy your content. Keep being you. God is good all the time. Thank you for the $4.99. Felicia Brown. God is good all the time.
Thanks, Felicia. Merry Christmas.
He has 17 kids? There's no way.
I think he actually does have a ton of kids, though.
He does have a ton. I don't know if it's 17.
I don't think it's 17.
Why do we just go for that? That was crazy. Jenks, one of the drivers saying I didn't got him.
I don't play that game.
Malik Davis, 5-yard pickup on first down. 5:45 remaining. Ball is across midfield now. I love your video, Scooter Sean. I appreciate the support. Brethren. He has 10. Okay, that's crazy. Holding on the commies. I'll take it. Move the chains. Rivers is comeback player of the year. Okay. Why are the Cowboys trying hard to win? It doesn't make sense. Listen, if you ever have played on a football team of any sort, you would understand. You would understand. You don't go out there to lose games. Dak sends Brevin Spanford in motion. This ball given to Malik Davis, pickup of about 2. Is Dak really retiring after this season? No.
Who said that? Are people actually saying that?
No.
Oh,
What state are you in? Florida.
Florida. Go Florida.
Let's be real. We need O-line and to get rid of the defensive coordinator. We need a lot of things. Wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas. Thank you, JG2119. Dak changing the play on 2nd down and 8. 4:47 remaining. He's in the shotgun formation. Hunter Lipke is to his right. He's under pressure. He gets the ball away. And that could have been intercepted for a pick 6.
Scary. That was very scary.
Brevin Spanford, the intended target. That could have easily been a pick 6. Third down and 8 now. Clock stopped with 4:40 on the clock. I want the Hawks to win Super Bowl for Grandpa Bill. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
The Atlanta Hawks? Rest in peace, Grandpa Bill. Or the Seahawks?
I guess they're saying Seahawks, babe.
Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. Why not be a Tampa Bay fan? Because my dad was a Cowboys fan. Shout out to Charles Magruder. F in the chat for Charles Magruder.
R.I.P. What made you choose Florida over Florida State?
What made me choose Florida over Florida State? Florida recruited me, actually. And my sister was already going to Florida. So those two things combined. And FSU didn't pay me that much money. So I was like, the heck? Third down and 8. We just hand this ball off to Hunter Lipke. And we're going to say, we're going to take the clock down. We're going to kick a field goal. We're going to go up 2 scores. We're going to win the game. What city are you in? I'm in Orlando. All right, here we go. Brandon Aubrey lining up to put this game to a 2-score game. He did miss from 58. This is a 51-yarder. The kick is up, and this time it is good. The Cowboys go up 2 scores. Is your wife a Cowboys fan too? She is.
Yep.
Dalton Shoddy's first year, he was hamstrung by Eberflus. He didn't even want to hire Eberflus. I think that was a condition on him being hired, was that he had to take Eberflus. He did not pick Eberflus.
Why do you say that?
Because that's what it was.
People were saying that?
Yes. Shoddy did not pick Matt Eberflus. That was not his pick.
Jerry Jones made him pick him?
Yes. Okay. Similar to how we should have made Billy Napier pick a gosh darn offensive coordinator. That's what we should have done.
My favorite football player is CD because he was really nice when we met him.
Yeah, we did a campaign with CD Lamb. We did a Walmart Plus ad. This was his rookie year, I think.
He's so nice. Like, I would say one of the nicest people we've ever met.
He was very nice. My dad is named Charles as well, and he was a Cowboy fan, so automatically I have no choice. I get asked that all the time. Exactly. It is what it is. You generally like whatever team your dad likes growing up.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. How many of your fans are Eagles fans? I personally love your content regardless. I feel like it is a large percentage, I feel like.
On YouTube, it's probably like half.
It's insane.
The Facebook is not that many, though, I don't think.
No, Facebook is right. Facebook
is like most of the
Facebook has
Cowboys
the
fans.
right ratio.
YouTube is a lot of Eagles fans.
YouTube is a lot. Instagram, there's a lot of Eagles fans on there.
TikTok.
The thing is, I don't dislike Eagles fans. The problem is they keep winning. As long as the Eagles fans are losing, everything is right. Which is why we need to go ahead and lose out in the first round now. Sit down. Sit all the way down. And we can suck together. All right? Relax. Y'all got Kevin Patullo. You're not going anywhere. Sit down. Now, with that being said, here's the kickoff. 3:59 remaining. And this is going to be returned. The ball was kicked in the kick area. And it's going to be returned to the 28-yard line. Who do you think the biggest threat in the East is in 26? If everyone's healthy, it's still the Eagles for the Cowboys. Everyone else is still unproven. Jaden Daniels unproven. Dart unproven. Eagles have the most experience, but mainly they have Howie Roseman. That's really their biggest weapon. Howie will take shots and he'll miss, but at least he's shooting. Shooters shoot, and Howie is shooting. Commies go into hurry-up mode. They get the first down on their first play. Ball now all the way at the 39-yard line. 5 wide receivers set for Josh Johnson. 3:30 and ticking. Josh sets its feet, throws the ball across midfield, has Terry McLaurin down to the Cowboys' 48-yard line. 3:20 on the clock as they cut to Jaden Daniels looking on the sideline. Yeah, Howie has missed on some picks and trades, but he's hit on a lot too.
So has everyone.
Josh Johnson, flush from the pocket. Gets the ball to Jeremy Nichols for a pickup of about 7. 2:56 remaining and ticking. Washington is moving the ball expeditiously down the field. 2nd and 3, they snap the ball. They get another first down to number 82 near the 30-yard line. 2:38 remaining. The Commies do have 3 timeouts remaining. And an injured Cowboys player on the field is going to stop the clock.
Is it Revel?
I can't see. He's blocked completely.
Who is that? Yeah, it is. Oof. Oh, my goodness.
It looked like a stinger.
Yeah. Like his neck.
Yeah, it looked like he lowered his head and hit him with his helmet. What's the nastiest injury you've seen this season?
Scatterboo. That was horrible. Like
Scatterboo or
that will not.
Jaden Daniels was pretty bad too.
No, I think Scatterboo was way worse.
Did you see Jaden Daniels' shoulder?
Yeah, I think the fact that Scatterboo's ankle was literally going the wrong way, I can't even. It was just like hanging there.
That was crazy. Tyreek Hill?
Tyreek Hill was bad too, but I just can't. For some reason, Scatterboo just like sits in my head. Oh, Zach Ertz was bad too. Yeah, it's probably Tyreek Hill. I forgot about that, honestly.
This is a vicious game. I feel like this is modern day gladiating. Gladiation? Gladiatorship. Gladiators. Modern day gladiation. All sports are rigged and scripted. Do you agree? No.
No.
Because they would never allow the Eagles to win anything. Y'all watch the Jake Paul fight? Speaking of scripted.
Scripted.
This man broke his jaw in 2 places.
Is Sonny crying? Let me go see.
This man. Okay, so Savon Revel's up, or he's out. 2:30 remaining in the second quarter. It's a screen to Nichols. Read beautifully by the Cowboys defense. No gain on the play. Clock is still ticking. 2:17, 2:16. And they just are going to stop the clock. They spike it. Merry Christmas to the Magruders. It was great to meet you. And the final 4 this year, Scooter. Alan, thank you for the $5. San Antonio was crazy. Nice meeting you as well. Go Gators. So it looks like they're going to try and get the field goal now and then go for the onside kick and score a touchdown, preserving their 3 timeouts. Interesting strategy. Let's see how it plays out. 51-yard attempt. The kick is up. And it is good. So just like that, the commies, they can now go for the onside kick, and if they don't get it, they still have a chance. With 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, they have to stop us and hope for a missed field goal if they don't get the onside kick. Let's see how this plays out. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. It's not over yet. It's not over at all. Who's worse, Cowboys defense or Eagles offense? Cowboys defense. It's not even close. It's not even close. They now have 4 timeouts. They don't have 4 timeouts, but they can stop the clock 4 times. I wonder if they'll even kick this long and dare us to get a first down. Oh, yeah, they are kicking this long. They're not even going for the onside kick. So they're kicking this long. Turpin has the ball. He's returning it. And so they're daring us to get a first down to end this game. 1 first down will do it. As Sunshine rejoins the broadcast group. Welcome back, Sonny. Can we get Sonny in the chat, please? DAHECK under center. Sends CD Lamb in motion. We hand the ball off to Malik Davis. Malik Davis with a burst. Picks up about 5-6 yards. Sonny in the building. And it's a commercial break. It is Sunny like sunshine. What is his full name? His full name, what is it? His AKC registered name is Pride of the Sunshine, which is the name of the Gator band. Go Gators. I did pick Sonny. I picked Sonny to be his name.
You said Sunshine. When we were trying to find a name, you said, how about Sunshine? Because you wanted to get another dog, a black lab named Shadow.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to get a black lab named Shadow. The thing is, her sister has a black lab.
Come here.
And it sheds
So much.
Egregiously. To the point where I'm reconsidering getting a black lab named Shadow.
We watched my sister's dog, Liberty, and we still have black hair in our house from like a year ago. Because they just... Well, we've like pretty much designed our whole house for a light colored dog. And then her hair just... It's everywhere.
It's crazy. Now, allegedly, there are some breeds
No.
where you can have less hair. Shane says
That's a scam.
it's a scam. That there are no breeds of labs that are...
Because there's no guarantee that you pass that trait on.
I don't know.
Yes.
T-minus 4 hours till it's time for Stranger Things. Hey, I'm in there. I'm in there.
Come here. Come here.
Sundarius Dundada.
Who's that?
That's his real name.
Who is that?
I formation. Malik Davis gets the ball. First down will end the game. He's close. About a yard short. Going to bring up third down as the commies take their first time out.
We did just get a Robo Rock vacuum actually for Black Friday. I haven't set it up yet.
Vecna in 5 is crazy. You know, I've never actually considered what if Vecna wins. I've never considered he could win. And everyone's just trapped in the upside down or something. That would be insane behavior. Third down and 1, though. It comes down to this. Third down and 1. Dak under center. It's a play action. Dak rolling to his right has a man. Pickens for a first down, and unfortunately, oh no, they're saying he's still in bounds. And ladies and gentlemen, that should be the ball game.
Ooh, Zenny.
Why couldn't we be this aggressive in games that mattered? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Come here. Come here.
Malik Davis has 99 yards. I'm telling y'all, we do not need to draft a running back.
Come here.
Also, we don't even know if Jaden Blue is good or not. This man played 2 games and has 4 snaps. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Dak, 19 of 37, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns. 6th game this season with 300-plus pass yards. I would say you beat the Commanders, but you're on the same level as they are. Good job. All right, bro. All right. First down and 10, ball at the 43-yard line of the Commanders. We're going to hand this ball off to Malik Davis, and he goes over 100 yards with this carry. Dang, imagine paying money to lose on Christmas. Imagine paying money to watch your team lose on Christmas. It needs to be tweeted, and I will tweet it. Imagine paying money to watch your team lose on Christmas. That's diabolical behavior. That's insane. Okay, we're handing the ball off to Hunter Lipke. How are y'all struggling against the Commanders? I own you growing up and still own you. Love you, sis-in-law. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the 5, ScooterMagruder.
He's appeared, of course. Thank you for all the donations.
Yes, guys, we do appreciate it. That's crazy. All right, 3rd down and 2. I think they're going to have like 8 seconds on the clock. So the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. So they'll have 5 seconds. No. Play clock's 40 seconds. There's a 14-second differential right now. So depending on how long this play goes for, they could have like 10 seconds. I'm now following you on Twitter. We do have some good tweets. Oh, what are they bringing out?
I thought that was a casket. Like, what the heck is that?
Tolbert goes in motion. Ball's handed to Lipke, who falls forward. He's not going to have the first down. He fell way before the first down.
Was that 3rd down?
That was 3rd down. So they're going to have, right now, it's a 9-second differential in the play clock.
Let's say go for it.
There'd be no reason for us to go for this.
They're 4 for 4.
What we should do is just run backwards. Shotgun, snap it, and have Dak run all the way backwards, run the clock out, and take a safety. That's what we should do.
I don't think that's going to happen right now.
And instead, we QB sneak it. Dak gets the first down, and the game is over.
And I said we were going for the first down. And he said there's no reason for us to do that.
And ladies and gentlemen, your final score on Christmas 2025. The Washington Commanders 23. America's team 30. W's in the chat, please. The thing is, chat, let me ask you a question. Should I do an immediate reaction like I've been doing? Put it out. Or would you rather have me do the actual reaction video and put it out on Christmas? Immediate reaction or the regular reaction? Which one do you guys want to see? Immediate reaction or the regular reaction? Cowboys fans during the Commanders game. What's the age difference between you and Shane? Guess. Regular? Let me know. Actual reaction? We have 1 for immediate, 2 for actual. Regular. The thought out one? I'm thinking we do the thought out one. What do you think?
Like what we always do?
Yeah, but instead of putting it out tomorrow, we put it out tonight.
Right now. We put it out right now.
Well,
In 2 hours.
yeah. Let your wife do the reaction video?
No. It's not let. It would be forcing me to do the reaction video. 5 years.
Tonight? Okay, we might just do the regular one. We might do the regular one.
I want to put it out as fast as possible so we can be done. Not.
Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the stream, I need you to comment, I made it, so I can give you a shout out. Thank you guys for joining in on this first ever Christmas stream. The Cowboys were victorious. Now, it is time to eat, laugh, and be merry. Because remember, it's not a Merry Christmas if the Cowboys don't win. Shout out to Cream Soda, made it. Rachel, Eleazar, Kyle Ashcraft, Brittany Gaines, Chipster, Daniel Hartwell, Eugene.
Well, we won't see them till next year, so.
Oh, yeah. Reaction video idea after next week's game. A Cowboys fan's wife reacts at the end of the football season. I made it. Shout out to Alan.
It's a good idea, Alan, but it's not happening.
Yes, we won't see you. This will be the last live stream of 2025, and you guys were here for it.
Thank you for all the supporting, liking, watching, subscribing.
We will see you guys in the big 2026. That's crazy. Time flies, ladies and gentlemen. Time flies. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Come here, son.
I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. And always remember, guys, drink water and be kind. And Jesus loves you.